Well, once again, let's take a look at these refines that just came out tonight. The only one I actually don't have set up actually is Haar. Hold on a sec. Where did I put Haar at? There he is. Potential. I'll just get you to 5-star so I can look at your refine. Okay, Tempest Claw. Neutralizes effective against flying bonuses. Oh, fuck yeah, that's cool. That's pretty good right off the cuff. Blue tomes are effective against unit. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Okay, they're leaning into the Tellius thing where Wyvern Riders are weak to lightning magic, but arrows don't do effective damage. I really like that. Immersive. Okay, now let's look at the refines. What refines? Okay, we'll start with her actually. So Tempest Claw. You got the neutralize effective against flying, but he's weak to blue tomes. Makes sense. Keeps the brave effect. Alright, if unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 5 attack and defense to unit during combat, reduces damage from foes' first attack by 15% of unit's defense, and inflicts special cooldown. Okay, so he has special reduction based off of his defense stat, and he inflicts guard. Flat defense is the wave of the flat DR, flat damage reduction is the wave of the future, it would seem. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Free-to-play refines have been pretty good recently. And this is not bad at all. I like that. Haar is one of my favorite units, but I never built him up. I never built him up because, one, he didn't have a PRF. And two, the weapon he came with was just a vanilla Brave Axe. And his base kit was really bad, and I just didn't feel like dumping a bunch of resources into him. In this day and age, if a unit really has to have a PRF to like be competitive, and this weapon is not bad, so I'll probably build him up now. That's not bad at all. Okay. Oh, Sothis. Oh, please be good. Okay, neutralizes effect against dragons. That's the same. And then, okay, so the base effect didn't change at all. That's not a lot of text. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter, grants 4 all stats to unit during combat and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 40%. That's it? That's all they gave her? Why? Dude, distant counter is not so coveted anymore. Like, why do they have to shit on DC Refine so bad? This is nothing. She got nothing. This is such shit. Oh, I hate UIS. I fucking hate you. Oh my god. What a joke. What an actual joke. How can I make this work? I want to give Sothis Dragon Wrath 4. So the 40% damage DR off foe's first attack coupled with Dragon Wrath. Honestly, I guess to be God, this is so stupid, but I guess with the build I have on her presently, her refine is fine. She'll get a beefy damage reduction off the first hit, and then she can heal off of a riposte. It's still so bad though, like 4 all stats, whoop-de-doo. Ugh. Whatever. I'll probably refine her anyway, but that's really not great. Oh yeah, Julia, what'd they do for you? Gross. Okay, start of combat defeats attack grid and foe's attack or HP is above 75%. Grants attack res plus 6 to unit. during combat, and also if units res is greater than foes res, reduces damage. Okay, so you have the same damage reduction as Kid Ileana, and that's a good damage reduction to have because it's an easier check to make. At least it is for Ileana because she has a shit ton of res. For Julia, it might not be so easy. If units within 3 spaces of an ally, grants 4 stats to unit during combat, and unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack. And also, if in combat against a dragon foe, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. That's pretty good. That's not bad actually. That's not a bad refined for her. That's pretty good. She basically got her her base versions of refine added into her refine, plus she got stats in a follow-up. All in all, Legendary Julia got a pretty good refine. That's not bad. I'm still pissed about Sothis. Damn it. Okay, so for the rest, I have the Braves over here. Let's start with Dimitri, because I'm expecting his to be utter dog shit, just like Sothis's was. Never mind, this is more textural already. Let's see. Moon Gradivis, unit counterattack. Regardless of foe's range, grants special cooldown charge +1 per foe's attack during combat. I think that's unchanged, right? Yeah, it's unchanged. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants 5 speed dev res, really no attack, to unit during combat, deals damage equal to 20% of units' defense, reduce damage from foes' attacks by 20% of units' defense, inflicts -5 defense on foe during combat, neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack and defense. This is a mediocre refine. I mean, he's got that flat damage reduction, which is, again, the wave of the future, so it's not bad. Coupled with Blue Lion Rule. What does this do again? If unit's dev is greater than foe's dev, reduce damage from melee attacks ×4. And then he gets a guaranteed follow-up. Okay. So, all in all, I guess this still isn't amazing. Again, I'm assuming because it's a DC refine, but it's better than what Sothis got. God, I'm pissed about that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely better than probably what people are anticipating, but I'm sure there will be a lot of people that look at this and shrug their shoulders. It's not that bad though. You got that flat DR from defense. Why wouldn't they give him 5 attack though? They only gave him 5 speed dev res. Honestly, his res is so low anyway. You just get rid of the res and give him 5 attack if you're only willing to give him 15 stats. All right, well that's Dimitri. I only have him at +1, so I'm not really. I don't think I'll refine him anyway. I'll reluctantly refine Sothis because I have her at +10. I'll probably refine Julia just because that's really good, and she'll likely be. She's gonna be rotated as a bonus unit in arena anyway. Haar, I'm probably gonna refine and build him up. I don't think I have a lot of fodder for him right now though, so I might do that a little later. But still, okay. Let's look at Lysithea. Okay, so so effective against Cavs, grants 3 speed. Start of combat at foe's HP is above or equal to 75%. Grants attack to and speed +6 during combat. Okay, so that didn't change. If unit's HP is less than 100% and unit initiates combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. Okay, so her base effect didn't change. Accelerate special trigger. Okay, that's actually really good. At start of turn, grants the following status to unit for 1 turn and deals 1 damage to unit. Oh, wow, they actually gave her the Winter Bernadetta effect. That's actually the one thing everybody wanted for. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 6 attack speed to unit during combat and special cooldown charge +1 per unit's attack. Wow, Lysithea got a really strong refine. That's not bad at all. That's actually really good. Wow. Yeah. That's honestly the one damage at start of combat is the only thing people really wanted, so anything else is just a bonus, right? That's quite good. Who am I? Am I more excited for Claude or Edelgard? Let's do Claude first. Wind Parcia. Did the base effect change at all? So special excel, effective damage on flying. If unit initiates combat, or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 5 stats during combat. And if unit... And also, if unit deals damage to foe using a special, restores 50% of unit's maximum HP. Triggers even if 0 damage is dealt. Reduces the effect of deep wounds by 60%. Yo, that's good. Okay, so he doesn't negate deep wounds, but he still heals... what would that be? Like 30%, I guess? 60% of 50%. What would that be? Yeah, like 30%? Something like that? I don't know. Yeah, okay. So that's cool. They just added that stipulation in the base effect with the deep wounds thing. That's really good. That's honestly the main thing he needed, was to nullify or weaken deep wounds. Okay, so at start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter, grants 5 more stats to unit during combat, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks. Perfect. He needed NFU. And effects that inflict special cooldown charge minus X on unit. And also, if bonus is active on unit, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30%. He got like everything he needed. This is a really, really good refine. He got Null Guard for himself. He got NFU for himself. Foe's first attack, 30% less damage. And he ignores half of deep wounds. Yo. Claude did quite well with this refine. That's amazing. Put that on him right now. Heck yeah. Yeah, my Claude's plus 10, so I'm happy with that refine. That's really fucking good. Same thing with my Edelgard. I have a plus 10 Edelgard. So, I'm really hoping. I just want null armor effectiveness. I want to see null armor effectiveness. Alright, what is this? What do you have? Accelerate special trigger at start of turn. If unit HP is above a quarter, unit can move 1 extra space. I just want to see if this has changed at all. And grants the following status to unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces at start of combat. If unit's HP is above a quarter, inflicts minus 6 effective. Okay, so the base effect is the same. If unit is within 3 space... Oh, man. Nah, if they gave her null armor, it would have been the first thing in the refine. That sucks. I don't see it. Oh, that sucks. That's the only thing I cared that she got, and she didn't get it. That sucks. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack dev res during combat equal to X times 2 plus 3. X is equal to the number of spaces moved by whoever initiated combat for a max of 3. So she can only get like 9 stats out of this. For herself, she would only get like 8, or I mean 7. I guess that's fine. Inflicts attack dev minus 6 on foe during combat. Restores 7 HP to unit when unit deals damage to foe during combat. And also, if X is greater than or equal to 1, inflict special cooldown charge minus 1 on foe per attack. Alright, look. This is a strong refine, to be fair. But she needs null armor effective. That's what she needs. Like, this is all good and well. It's cute. It's good, but without null armor, her matchups don't change, and her usefulness doesn't really increase without null armor. It's good, but it also sucks. I don't know how to feel about this. So she gets... For her movement, she can get a max of plus 7 to attack dev and res. The only way she's going to get the max of plus 9 is if if a cav moves on her or something like that, or someone with like a Tempest skill. So for consistency's sake, let's just say this will likely be like a +7 to attack dev res. In total, you get -12 on the enemy attack and dev, which is really good. And she heals +7 per hit, which is really good. And she inflicts guard. All in all, this is not bad. It's not bad. The only thing now is, now that she inflicts guard with her refine, I'll have to trade out sturdy stance for something else. I could give her attack defense bond 4, I guess that'd be good. And then she would ignore penalties to her attack and defense, while also dishing out guard. Or I can give her close defense 4, that'd be good too. That might be better, actually. Yeah, that might be better. If nothing else, this makes her... Like, this just makes her better at what she's been doing, right? This makes her a stronger near saver. But people wanted... Like, people just wanted her refined to make her a good far saver, and it doesn't do that. I mean, it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just the only problem is she's dead to Valentine's Crom, which is the matchup that she needed. Like, she just needed null armor effectiveness. Crom probably still would have did well against her. It's just, yeah. It's still, like, this is a good refine, though. Like, I'm gonna get it, right? Like, this is a strong refine. I'm just blinding myself by the fact that she didn't get null armor. But despite that, this is a fine, like, this is a good refine. Okay. I believe that's everyone. I will reluctantly do this. I don't like it, but I will do it nonetheless. Yeah. Get you a Cirrus plus. And then she got... Oh, God, she got... What did they give her? Null C Disrupt? What a joke. What a stupid skill. What the fuck's she gonna do with that? I don't know. Alright, well, those are the refines. I was really hoping her refine be something better because I wanted to give her like a Dragon's Wrath 4 and then maybe Attack Smoke 4. And then like swap out Swift Stance for something a little more offensive. Ugh, I don't know. With the state of her refine is now, I should probably just keep Dragon Wall on her and like just her current build. Because it's not great. Well, such that it is. I appreciate anyone who watched. We'll see you again.